Hey everyone, today I'm going to show you how to make your home look expensive without breaking the bank. This is a house flip I just completed in San Francisco, and I'm going to use it as an example. When I first purchased this home as a fixer-upper, the best comparable sale we had was a house 2 doors down. It was a house flip too, and I heard the before condition of that home was very similar to this one. They put in over $500,000 to completely renovate that home, and in the end, they sold it for $2.5 million. So when I started the renovation on this one, my goal was to achieve a similar high-end look without breaking the bank. So now we completed this whole project and we spent about half of what they did, and we were able to sell this home for almost $200,000 more. So today I'm going to break it all down and show you all of my design hacks that allow me to remodel this home on a budget. If this is your first time stopping by, welcome. My name is Elisa and I'm a house flipper in the San Francisco Bay Area. I've been in the business for 4 years now, and I've done over 30 home flips. And on this channel, I share home remodeling tips and tricks, before and after videos, and I help beginners get started in real estate investing. If it interests you, subscribe to the channel. Before we start with the tips, I want to mention that to make a home look expensive, you cannot use all cheap materials, and you have to spend some money. But when you spend money, you want to be selective. You spend money on the things that can make a difference, that can get you the return on your money. And a lot of things that you purchase, they can be inexpensive, but they can give you the high-end look and style. On a high-end home like this one, I know I need to use hardwood floors, and European oak is all the rage right now. When I went to pick the floors, I really like the white plank, about 9-inch wide and medium finish floor. But it's really expensive. It costs $11 a square foot. And for a house of this size, 2,500 square feet, it would cost almost $30,000. So instead, I picked this floor that's 6-inch wide, and it costs about half of the price. And we were able to save about $15,000 on the floors, but it achieves a similar luxurious look. This fireplace is the focal point of the living room. It used to be a wood-burning brick fireplace, and we changed the shape of it to make it clean-line, modern fireplace. We put in this electric insert that looks expensive, but it's actually only $600. The trick is you want to pick an insert that's really wide. This one is 16-inch wide, so it makes the fireplace look grand. The tiles we used on the fireplace are huge tiles that are 24 by 48-inch wide. These big tiles make the fireplace a big statement, and it actually isn't very expensive. It costs less than $5 a square foot. The kitchen is where you should spend most of your renovation budget on, and there are many hacks you can use to make the kitchen look more expensive. For example, on the cabinets, here we use these European-style flat panel cabinets because the whole house is renovated to the modern style, because in San Francisco, a lot of buyers are drawn to modern style. The cabinets here look really nice. It has this wooden texture and it has soft close feature. It also has this spice rack and a corner cabinet with a carousel. But the cabinets are actually prefab cabinets. The cost is about 1/3 of custom cabinets, but very few people can tell the difference. Another way to make the kitchen look more expensive is to use these vertical upper cabinets and a lot of drawers on the bottom. So these cabinets just make the kitchen more functional and also more high-end. We also added some custom shelves on the top that my contractor built with the panels, and those give this kitchen a custom look as well. Also, a small detail that you can use is when you pick the kitchen posts, instead of using all same size small kitchen posts, you want to use some bigger ones on the drawers and on these vertical cabinets. It makes it feel like the kitchen is custom. Before I share more tips on making your home look more expensive, smash the like button below and subscribe to the channel so you'll see more videos on home remodeling tips and tricks on my channel. When you want to make your home look high-end, appliances cannot be neglected. You want to make your appliances fit in the countertops and cabinets perfectly. To do that, you want to choose standard size appliances. For example, the fridge here is a standard size 36-inch wide counter depth fridge. And because most prefab cabinets already have perfect cutouts for standard size appliances, that's how you can put your appliances in there seamlessly and they look like built-ins. When it comes to higher end homes, if you want to make your appliances look fancier, you can use, for example, here we chose Bosch. Bosch is a very well-known brand. Even though the price is not top tier price like Thermador or Viking appliances, but because most people know Bosch, they know Bosch is on the more expensive side, unlike Samsung or GE. They gave people this impression that the appliances are expensive, but the cost is not that high. The countertops we use on this kitchen are prefab marble-looking quartz countertops. The cost of these prefab countertops is about half of quartz slabs and just about 10% of marble slabs. But the pattern here are marble looking and they don't look cheap. They look kind of high-end, especially when you do this waterfall style. It just looks so beautiful. Also, when you use prefab countertops, they already have these bullnose built in, so it actually saves you money on installation as well. Only one thing to note, when you use prefab countertops, if you decide to put in a kitchen island, before you design the size of the island, you want to make sure that there are prefab countertops available for the size of the island because they have very few sizes available for islands or peninsulas. If you want to make your kitchen look expensive, the backsplash is where you can splurge a little bit. For example, here we picked this chevron pattern marble backsplash. They look very interesting and they provide a good contrast with the darker color cabinets. And I bought them on sale for about $12 a square foot. Pendant lights over an island or a peninsula can be an interesting decor and they don't have to be expensive. For example, these pendant lights I found on Amazon, they cost about $200 each, but they are very stylish and they look like high quality stuff. I really like buying lights on Amazon and many times I find similar style lights that are on Wayfair or Lamps Plus could cost a lot more. So if you're looking for lights, check out Amazon. In the bedrooms, if you want your home to look more expensive, you want to use these one panel or two panel doors instead of the flat or 6 panel doors. 2 panel doors are usually available at Home Depot, but these 1 panel doors, you have to order them, but they look a lot more clean and more high-end. Another detail you want to pay attention to is the trim and baseboards. For a high-end home, you want to use trim that's wider and baseboards that are taller. For example, here, the door and window trim we use are 4.5 inch. And the baseboards are 6-inch tall. And in the bedrooms, if you want it to look expensive, you also want to install recessed lights instead of one single ceiling light. These recessed lights we use on this home are 4-inch recessed lights. They are smaller, but they are actually more expensive than the 6-inch recessed lights. They look more modern, but they're actually harder to find in the stores, so you want to order them in advance. On an expensive home, a walk-in closet is very desirable. And for a walk-in closet, you want to put in a custom closet insert instead of just rods and shelves. But with the closet insert, you don't have to go super high-end and pay a lot of money. For example, this closet insert I ordered from Home Depot, and it cost about $1,000 per closet. But when you call a closet company to build an insert like this one, they usually charge you 3 or 4 times more. This guest bathroom is very simple. We use an LED mirror instead of the mirror and vanity light. It looks a lot more modern, but the cost is actually the same. And we put in this floating vanity. Floating vanities make bathrooms feel bigger and they look very modern. And this is the same prefab vanity that we use on the kitchen. It looks very high quality and it looks great in this bathroom. All the fixtures in the bathroom are these clean-lined modern fixtures. They don't cost a lot more than the regular, more traditional fixtures, but they just look more clean and more high-end. This toilet here is a one piece and it looks super clean. You don't find all the corners and all the pipes. It's all concealed. But this is actually a cheaper version of this one-piece toilet. A brand toilet like this could cost $600, but this costs less than half of that. The master bathroom is how you impress the buyers, and it needs to be luxurious. For this master bathroom, we put in marble-looking tiles on all the walls and the floors. It looks very high design and luxurious. But the tiles we used are actually ceramic tiles. These big square-shaped tiles cost only about $5 a square foot, so we achieved the high-end look without breaking the bank. We also use double vanity here to provide buyers the convenience they desire. The shower here is packed with features. We have his and hers shower heads and a huge niche. This big niche makes the shower feel grand, and it does cost a little more, but it's money well spent. We also use a frameless shower door here. It allows us to showcase this beautiful tiled shower, and also it makes this space look a little bigger. This home has 2 master bedrooms and 2 master bathrooms. So this is the second master bathroom. And in this one, we have some similar features that we mentioned before, like the LED mirror, floating vanity, and one-piece toilet. But the difference is, this one, we also have a wet room. It has a tub and shower combo. In this wet room, we tile the walls all with the same ceramic tiles that look like marble. We have a little fun play on the floors with this dark hexagon tiles with contrasting grout. If you've seen my other videos before, you probably noticed that this is my favorite floor for bathrooms because you can't beat the price on the tiles here. I get it for $1 a square foot on sale, and it just looks like a nicely designed element for this bathroom, but it's so cost effective. These glass railings look expensive and they cost a lot too compared to wood railings or metal railings, but they do elevate the whole look of the home, and I think it's money well spent. Lastly, let's talk about the exterior of the home. We put in a new front door with 4 lights and a new garage door with 8 lights. These are a little more expensive than regular front door or garage door with fewer lights, but they elevate the look of the home instantly. And when you are inside of the home, they bring in a lot of natural light too. I hope you found the tips helpful. If you did, smash the like button below and subscribe to the channel. If you're interested in seeing the before and after of this renovation, make sure you subscribe to the channel too so you'll get notified when I upload it soon. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time.